Hello everybody, Shinjo here, welcome back to the channel, and I am here with another quiz. Well, I guess it's not really a quiz, but I have to pick one anime opening to save, and everything else, I guess, just gets sent to the Shadow Realm or something, I'm not sure. And it says from every season, so for each year there's going to be 4 choices, I guess? I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but it's covering 2010 to 2025. And I'm gonna try and not be too mean. Okay. Man, we're already starting rough. So we're going backwards. I think there's no good option because if I choose Chainsaw Man, I'm losing Let's Just Crash. I love that opening too. I think... I think I'm gonna actually pick Gachi Akuta. Because realistically, I love the new My Hero opening, but outside of the little reference to the first opening, it's just a generic opening. But I just love the rock of Gachi Akuta's opening. Oh, I didn't realize they were gonna give me time. Okay. It's very nice. Okay. They're really not making it easy. I think for this one, it's Kaoru Hana. I just like the sound of it. It sounds really nice. Okay. Okay. I think between these three, I'm gonna go A because that One Piece opening I'm not the hugest fan of, and To Be Hero X, while it is cool, it's just one of those Sawano drops. If you know, you know. Yeah, I think that's the choice. A. I love this opening, so it's gonna be. I like all 3 of these to varying degrees. I think I'm going to go Sakamoto Days for this one. But I could change my mind later. Okay, it's probably not going to be that one because it's a bit overhyped in my opinion. So... I do love this Rurouni Kenshin opening, so I'm going to go with C. I love this too. It's gonna be Code Geass. I was thinking about picking Oshinoko, but I just love the Code Geass opening a little bit more. And Shikinoko, let's be real, you're not even in the same ballpark as these two. Okay. Why did they pause on that frame from Demon Slayer? For this one, it's gonna be Windbreaker. It's the only one I don't want to turn. Maybe? Never mind. See, this is hard because I love the opening of Boku Yaba, but if I have to save one of these, it's gonna be Classroom of the Elite. I just love that opening. Okay, I'm not as high on it as a lot of other people, so it might not be that one. Okay. I do like the opening of Undead Unluck, so I'm actually going to go with Undead Unluck for that one. Okay. Imademo. It might be Imademo. It is not going to be Imademo. Well... No, Zom 100. I love it. Okay. Well, this one isn't going to be taking too long. It's going to be Oshinoko because B and C, I don't really care about them. It may be just the fact that they're overplayed, at least from my viewing pleasure. But I don't know. Here, I was thinking Oshinoko might not be the choice. Okay. I mean, from these three, I'm gonna pick Tokyo Revengers. The show itself, I don't care about, but I love that opening. Wait a minute, Fall. Please, include it. Okay. You had a perfect chance to include Bocchi the Rock. Fine, I'll pick Bleach. I think it's gonna be A. I don't think anything's gonna top it. No. No, it still has to be A. No, it's A. I like C, but no, nothing can top A for me. Easy. Okay. See, they already made a faux pas. See, and it's weird because listening to Spy Family's first opening, I was really high on it when it first came out, but now I'm just kind of, eh. I think for this, it's going to be B. Now, if they would have included the second opening for Summertime Render, that would have been an easy one from the other season. I can speak. Yeah, B. All right, 2 commercial breaks later, and we're back. I think we're getting another sweep. I think it's A. I think it's A. You tested me for a little bit there, but I think it's still A. Demon Slayer's opening is cool, but I think it's A. Okay. It's cool. Okay, so far it's the best opening, Blue Periods. Yeah, it's Blue Period. I'm curious what came out in this season, because it feels like we just... I don't know. I like the opening. Yeah, I think it's A. See, and the thing is, the further in the video I get, the less attached I'm going to be for a lot of these, unless I actually watch the show. But, yeah, it's going to be A. I never watched E to 10, but I like the opening. No. No, not Crybaby. No Crybabies here. It's cool. It might be B. B. I don't really feel too strongly one way or the other about any of these. Now, if Kaguya-sama shows up here, I don't actually know what seasons Kaguya-sama is in. B is a cool opening. No, C. It's C. C is really cool. I think anytime Black Clover is here, I think it might be a clean sweep. We'll find out, though. Okay. Okay, JJK, eh. Fire Force, I guess? That's what I'm going with. Okay. I like Spark again. No, I think it's Sword Art Online. I think it's actually Sword Art Online with that one. Because Fire Force, I was thinking about it, but I've heard that opening from SAO so many times, I can say it in my mind and repeat it back, even though I can't speak Japanese. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to embarrass everybody watching. Tower of Gods is a good start. If I planned this better, I could have done a spit take. I mean, I said if Kaguya-sama was here, it might be different, but honestly, I can make a case for A or B. I think just because the show itself has a more positive experience for me, I'm going to go with B. Of course, I'm trying not to include the show, but for this one, I was torn. I think it's Black Clover again. We can catch. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already singing Black Clover again. Yeah, it's Black Clover. I think there's like 1 or 2 Black Clovers that might not be the winner. Now I see you fall. No. Sorry, my hero. It's Vinland Saga. That is my absolute favorite opening from Vinland Saga. It has to be. I have to save that one. Okay, so we're almost out of the Fire Force territory. And we're almost out of the Dr. Stone territory. What happened before 2019? I mean, do I just pick Vinland Saga again? I think I'm picking Vinland Saga again. So here's where things get interesting. I don't know if anybody remembers what I mentioned like 5 minutes ago in the video, but most times if Black Clover's here, it's a sweep. But I did say there were a couple of exceptions. Opening 7 isn't my personal favorite, so I'm not going to pick that. In my opinion, Demon Slayer's first opening isn't the best one. I do still think Zankyo Sanka is maybe the best, maybe next to the one with Man with a Mission. So I guess based off of that, I'm picking JoJo's, and I never expected that I would. Man, I love Promise Neverland's first opening. I love Shield Hero's first opening. And Domestic Girlfriends is just a bop. I don't think there's any way I can pick wrong. But I think I'm just going to pick Domestic Girlfriend. Again, I don't think there's a wrong choice, but just to be on the safe side. I've never heard this before. Diamond. I think for this one, it's SAO again. B. Tate makushi tate makusuri tate wamewa ate. I like all 3 of these, but I'm picking Gintama. We will let you know this time. Can you bring me down, back up? Okay. It's a cool opening, too. Probably Black Clover, because I know eventually Black Clover is not going to be here anymore. Oh! No, it's Gintama. I love that opening. I didn't remember it was opening 20, but I just listened to it once. Kateni my soul, really cool. I love Violet Evergardens too, but no, I love the rock and the heavy metal and stuff. You know what? I could pick Black Clover again because this is the last time it's gonna be here. But honestly, I'm actually gonna pick One Piece. I just feel bad that it's been here and I haven't included it or even mentioned it. Yeah. At the same time, I could easily pick multiple for a few of these. Okay. C. I like Recreator's opening, and I'm not afraid to say it. Obviously. Okay. I mean, am I just defaulted to C? I'm fine with that, honestly. I really like that opening. Again, another one I don't really care much about. I do like Konosuba. Yeah, Konosuba. I actually forgot Konosuba for a minute. Yeah. No. Skip. JoJo. It's weird because I picked JoJo's twice in this video and I never expected that I would pick it once. But I really like that JoJo opening. What is it? Great Days. I love that opening. It's just so positive and upbeat and happy vibes. Excuse me. Anyway. Okay. Might be Mob Psycho. Yeah, it's Mob Psycho. I can't believe they didn't choose any of the other ones. If they would have picked opening 2 for Mob Psycho, I would have absolutely picked it. Okay. How could I not pick what was essentially my anthem for my channel for a while? Assassination Classroom. Oh, I love Stepping Out Tonight. Am I stepping out tonight? I'm stepping out tonight. A. I didn't know that was winner. Hey kids. Dasaina. Maybe? I do like Noragami, but I cannot deny the adrenaline that I feel listening to One Punch Man. It's One Punch Man. Okay. Okay. I like it. Yeah, Gintama. I don't think there's many Gintama openings that I do not like. Okay. Oh, I do love Yamada-kun. I'm gonna go with C. Oh, wow. I gotta say, I'm surprised that Your Lie in April's second opening is here and not the first one yet. I really want to pick Your Lie in April because I love Nana Iroha Symphony, but how could I not put my hands up and pick B? You know, unironically, it might be the best one here. To me, it might be. This might be sacrilegious to the people that love Naruto, but I'm gonna pick Seven Deadly Sins. Again, it's a bit overrated to me. Hmm. Sakebi Zuzuki. I love Strike Back. So again, Fairy Tail, no bad openings. Well, maybe a couple. Okay. I mean, between these three, I haven't listened to the full part of C, but I feel like Black Bullet's the only one that would give me an adrenaline rush, so that's what I'm going with. Okay. Yeah. I love Kill la Kill second opening. We skipped like a couple of seasons. How long did it take for Noragami's second opening to come out? I don't remember. I wasn't watching anime as much back then. I think it's going to be Kill la Kill. I really like that opening. And I can't trust that the first opening will be here. Forget I said anything. I'm still picking Kill la Kill. Kuroko no Basket. No, I can't pick. I can't avoid Database. I love Database. It's C. Absolutely. Anyway. Okay. Mabushi Kani. Salute the noobs. Again, like, Fripside isn't an artist that I go out of my way to listen to, and ironically enough, this opening of Attack on Titan is the only one that doesn't make me roll my eyes. I really like that opening, so I'm going with that. Sorry to all the other Attack on Titan openings. Oh, it sounds really nice and happy. Nico touches the walls. I think that's the group. Yeah, it's Nico. I'm going with B and picking Nico. Absolutely B. Do I just pick? You know what? This time, just to be different, I'm picking Psycho-Pass. I really do like Gintama's opening, but I do like Psycho-Pass's second opening as well. Want to try and mix it up. Sakano. I think it's Batum. I think I'm picking that one. Well, not think, I am. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. I mean, just based off of the fact that I've only really listened to the full version of A, I think that's what I'm going with. I feel like these ones are going to be harder. Because these ones I'm not as familiar with. Ah, Hyoka! If they would have included Hyoka's second opening, I might have picked it depending on what else was there. I think I'm gonna go A. I do like Fate Zero. Well, not the show, I haven't actually watched it, but I like the opening, I like the way it sounded. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be the only time that Gintama doesn't actually sweep. I think I need to hear him again. Because I might actually pick Fairy Tail. Yeah. Not only for the fact that Urza has Blaziken pants on. But I do want to say, even though I'm picking Fairy Tail, it's a close race between those two. Couldn't you just include this every single season? So here I am thinking I would never pick Fate Zero, and here I am picking Fate Zero again. Just a really good opening. Okay, so here's where things get rough because I've only heard of Blue Exorcist's opening. I've definitely heard of the other two shows, but I've never heard those openings. I need to back it up to hear them again. Whoops, I backed up too far. Because I don't think it's fair that I just pick Blue Exorcist because it's the only one that I've listened to. Oh, cool. All right, where are we? I want to hear the full experience of Beelzebubs. Okay, I'm ready. I think I'm gonna go with B because just from the little clip that I heard of, I want to hear the full version of that because that voice sounds really cool. But I don't think there's any bad choices here. I like all three. Okay. With nothing but this one. So I want to mention this with the utmost respect to Steins Gate and One Piece, Dead Man Wonderland. You know I like my rock. I had to pick it. I think I mentioned that today, that I like rock. I don't remember. Okay. Okay. How could I not pick Madoka Magica? I didn't even think about that even being an option. I love that opening. It just sounds really angelic. I have heard of this once or twice. Sounds nice. Nico came back! I think it's gonna be Naruto. I don't know what to tell you. Besides the fact that I like Nico Touches the Walls. I think that's the group's name. I have to put my hands up again. Okay. I think between these three, I'm gonna go One Piece. I really don't like have super close attachments to any of these three, so I'm going with One Piece's opening. Mashirona ashirotani naniwa. Okay. Okay. The other two are really good as well, but Durarara, second opening, really good. I love it. Although I already picked Steppin' Out, so whatever. Oh, this is the last one. Okay. Miri no Tamine. Well, I already picked Durarara twice. So this time, I'm going to maybe surprise everybody and go with FMAB. I'm going with C this time. See, it was harder at first because the more recent seasons I know more about. But the later ones, I mean, I want to listen to Blood C's opening now, so I guess it did something right. But if you enjoy, hit that like button down below. Just like they say, subscribe to me and Nito Anime List if you want to watch more quizzes outside of my channel. If you have any other recommendations for me, leave them down in the comment section. And I'll see you next time. Momentai.